Have you guys ever seen the mythical creature of the steam donkey? Well, you're about to. Today on Provost Park Pass, we're going to learn all the secrets on Grizzly River Rapids. So when you're about to ride Grizzly River Rapids, a lot of times people worry like, I'm gonna get all my stuff wet, where can I put it? Well, not a problem, there is a locker system right behind me. And it's free for the first 2 hours. After that, it's $7 for every 60 minutes. But the ride doesn't take more than 2 hours. Even when it's super jam-packed, it's only gonna take you like 105 minutes. Okay, we're all ready to go on Grizzly Rapids. Grizzly River Rapids. So, when you come to this ride, make sure you look through these binoculars. Binocs for short. If you aim it right up here at a certain angle, you're gonna see the most beautiful hidden Mickey you've ever seen in your life. I'm just kidding, they don't work. There's one official hidden Mickey on this particular ride. It's in the cave that you go into the very beginning of the ride. Now, the hidden Mickey is carved on the ceiling of the ride. It's very, very difficult to see during the daytime because your eyes are so dilated from the bright light to the dark that you can't really adjust to it. The best chance to see it is going on the ride at nighttime when your eyes adjust to the dark and they actually light up the cave a little bit. Look up and you can see that hidden Mickey. Oh, and another fun fact about that cave, they actually pipe in sounds. You can hear a grizzly bear growling. The ride takes you up 45 feet. The largest drop is 21 feet. It's a 21 foot drop, guys. You stack it on top of each other, it'd be 21 of them. Another really cool invention that Disney did is when the ride comes down, you'll notice it spins. This was the first river ride that acts where it spins you as you go down the hill. Because Disney Imagineers are like, a drop isn't exciting enough, we need to spin that bad boy. So now they spin when they come down the hill. Let's say you want to go on Grizzly River Rapids, but you don't want to get wet. Well, you come in the Russian River Outfits, and you can buy a poncho right here. These are the ponchos. What if you have children? Can you get a children's poncho, Vanessa?
Yes.
You can. Here I am with Christopher. He's a poncho seller. How many ponchos do you sell a day?
A lot.
A lot. Do I look good though? You can take this poncho to any park and it's going to be the same. It gets hot wearing it when you're not wet.
Yes, definitely not for fashion.
Does it look good? Do I look good?
You look great.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious day. Feeling, I'm happy again. So, wow, here's something really cool. When you get on the ride, they have what's called a spieler. A spieler is the person who gives you the safety spiel as you're getting on the ride. The spieler on the Grizzly River Rapids is the same person who's the voice of Smee on Captain Hook. And it has voice goes like this. Hey, Captain. There are 3 geysers. I always felt that was very sexist on Disney. They didn't make any girlslers. There are geysers at the end of the ride. Now these geysers are random. You never know when they're gonna go off. You don't have a button to control them or anything like that. And sometimes when they go off, you get drenched. Other times you just gently float through and not get a water drop on you. So you never know. But boy, if that middle geyser goes off, it's over. Over. The ride can operate with 32 boats. Each boat can hold up to 8 people. Usually the ride doesn't operate with 32 boats, so that's a lot, and only on the heaviest days will they ever do that. So, 32 boats, 8 people apiece. That is what? 256 people at any given moment on this particular ride. Yeah, math, guys. They keep the water clean. They don't use chlorine, they use bromine, which is nicer and it smells good. So the runoff water for Grizzly Rapids comes out as a basin, and originally they were going to store that water in huge tanks underneath the ride of Grizzly Rapids, but then Disney's like, you know what though? We could just have this basin out here by the pier and we'll store the extra water there. That's why this water over here is very clean and clear. The right over there by the credit coaster is dirty and brown because nobody gets in that water. Right behind me is called Frog Jump Falls. Now, I don't know why they call it that because I've never seen a frog jump off of it, you know. Behind the ride is the Grizzly Peak Recreation Area. This used to be an area where people could come and smoke and it was a dead end. Now there's no smoking or vaping in Disneyland. They've opened it up and you can walk all the way through. It's a nice little respite because it's got a lot of shade. So I'll show you some of my favorite park benches. right here. It's in the shade, it's nice, it cools you down. I really can't think of a nicer park bench. I'm here with Adrian. Adrian, tell me, what is the bear's name?
Our bear's name is Usumate.
Usumate.
He got that name because he was protecting a wolf from poachers, and the wolf was so happy, the wolf turned him into a bear, cave, mountain. His name was Usumate before he became a mountain though.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, so as like a regular bear, just like a big furry fluffy bear. Actually, it's out on a plaque out here. Right over here, the legend of Grizzly Peak. It should say Usumate on here somewhere.
And you can read about it right here. The legend of Grizzly Peak. Woo. Do you want to know why I didn't ask out that girl? Because I found out she was a minor. Oh, shoot. Or, do you want to hear another? Never mind. Right behind me, you hear some sounds of metal squeaking, the wheel cranking around. That is ambient sound that's pumped in by Disney. If they ever do announcements, that sound cuts right out. Disney, man, they think of everything, even the sounds. Right behind me is the Pelton wheel. It was invented by Lester Pelton. That's a real twinky-dink. If you notice the drop, he divided it and it makes it more efficient. It's so efficient that power turbines still use that same design today. This wheel has been here since the opening day of Disney California Adventure. And it's a great photo spot. So Director Ryan shows it to me because it drives him crazy. There's a tower up there with a ladder. He's like, how do people get that tower? Basically, you have to climb up on the roof, scurry on the roof, climb up the next thing, scurry up there, and then get to the ladder. So has anybody really probably ever been up there since the opening day? Probably not.
It's physically impossible.
This ride is very, very, very popular during the summer months. A lot of people want to ride it because it's so hot that water cools them down. During the winter time, boy, you get on this ride in like 5 minutes. I would recommend during the summertime when it's hot to use a single rider line. Boom, get on pretty quick. You have to go to a cast member and ask for a single rider ticket, and then you walk in through the exit to get on the ride. So it tends to people who get on this ride, the ones who want to get wet are the ones who don't get wet. The ones who don't want to get wet are the ones that get wet. Do you want to get wet? You're not getting wet. You want to get wet? No, you don't. She's getting wet. I put my money right now. She's the one getting wet. At the end of the ride, there are 3 geysers. The biggest geyser is in the middle of the river, and that's called the Mother Geyser. If that one goes off when you're near it, game over. Everybody's getting wet. So fingers crossed for Mother Geyser. Yeah. So here's the thing. You and I, and you too, we're by the entrance. So a lot of water comes through here. So we tend to get the wettest of all the people on the ride. So here we are going up the very first hill. Alright, here we go. Slow back here. So far, I think we made it pretty good, guys, right? Drop. This is the ride when you go down, you're gonna spin a little bit. Apparently our raft spins a lot. I don't know what's going on with this. You think we're getting off now? No, we're not getting off. Here we go. Here we go. behind me is a steam donkey. Now this is what they would use, the loggers would use in the 1880s to cut logs. The big mystery is why they call it a steam donkey. There's certain reasons. Some people said it's because it doesn't have enough horsepower to be a horse, so they called it a donkey. I don't know. But it was invented here in California and they used it extensively. A nice little California invention. When I did a Grizzly Peak Secrets Revealed Land video, I sang a song about canoe storage and people seem to like that song a lot. Canoe storage is where I store my canoes. When I want to find a canoe, I go to my canoe storage.
Comments on that?
No comment needed. So I've written a part 2 called Canoe Storage Part 2. You ready? A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Canoe storage is where I store my canoes. Canoe storage is where I put my canoes. If you want to know where my canoes are, they're in the canoe storage. Hey everybody, here we are with some Park Pass
Packages.
And we got some stuff in the mail and we're excited to open this up for you guys and we hope that you enjoy this. So the very first one we already opened it up, I was so excited. It's from Hoppin' Designs and we did our Park Press Pennies video, right? Wow.
We can call it Park
Press Pennies.
Press Pennies.
So we did the Press Pennies video and they made us our own little coins. So it says Provost Park Pass on this one side and on the other side it says it's just juice. Isn't that amazing? I love it.
Thank you.
And they also did like a pop socket for us. I could not believe it. So this is right here. This is from Jonathan from Hapa Design, HAPA Designs.com. Hapa Designs. We love them.
Love it. Okay, now we have to open up these.
Okay, so here we go.
Okay.
We got our first package here. We're gonna be opening up. It's from Jake G. All right.
Okay, I got scissors because this is pretty taped up there. Whoop. All right, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. We've got pins. Thank you so much. Miles, Amanda, and Chris. We all have
I love
our
this.
Thank you.
He wrote us a letter. It says, "Hello, pros. While going through my pins for the second round of PPP pin trading, I realized I had several that made me think of you guys. So our Patreon members, we trade pins together. Amanda, I know how much you love Snacked and Oswald, so those are yours. Miles, your mom told me you love Mickey Mouse. Chris, Buzz, because you love Astro Blasters, and I about died when I found out the Hades tie. I love. Let me see. There's a Hades tie. Let me see.
Yes.
Oh.
Perfect.
Listen, I knew you just had to have it. I do. I love Hades. Hades is my favorite characters, and I love ties. It definitely needs to make an appearance in a video. Okay, done deal. After being inspired by last week's video, I found it fitting to give each of you a teacup pin. It's been so exciting to see how much PP has grown already. Keep putting up the hard work, and always remember, it's all worth it. Best wishes, love, Jake G.
Thank you, Jake G.
Thanks, Jake G. Okay, look at this.
I have been so excited to open this package because it's from It's a World of Ears. What do you think is in here?
Teacups?
Let's find out. It's opening.
You can do it.
Oh my gosh. What is it? Oh!
It's a World of Ears, handcrafted mouse ears. Find us at Etsy.com, shop It's a World of Ears. So
Okay.
you can look at Instagram, It's a World of Ears. Email, It's a World of Ears at gmail.com. What do we
Okay,
have?
you ready? Oh,
Yes,
guys,
I'm
these are
excited.
beautiful. Look at this.
Oh
Look
my
at
gosh.
this, you guys. Mickey Mouse, beautiful ears.
You see the sequins? And also even on the back of the ears.
It's so beautiful.
Try more.
Oh, and this is like a vintage looking Mickey Mouse.
Yes. It says, to our Provost pals, we are so excited to be sending you our ears. Take 2. Once again, we absolutely love watching your YouTube videos, enjoy learning of all the updates in Disneyland and history of all the rides. You guys have such fun, energy, and truly bring the magic to your viewers. We hope you have as much fun wearing these as we did making them. Have a magical day. Holly, Lisa, and Adriana at It's a World of Ears. I love it! Okay. What's the second one?
Oh, I can't even handle it. I love it so much.
Oh my gosh.
Star Wars. Totally
Okay.
perfect.
Yes.
For Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah, it looks so good. The gold on it. Oh, it's amazing. Thank you guys so much. We hope
It's
you
a World of
enjoyed
Ears.
this.
Thank you guys. Thank you. I love them. Okay, guys, we have another really fun announcement.
Yes.
Our Provost Park Pass shop is up and running. You can now buy Provost Park Pass merch merch, and we have t-shirts, leggings, socks, iPhone covers, stickers, and more. So go check it out. Get your Provost Park Pass merch.
If you like water rides, we also have a video here and here about Pirates Caribbean and the canoes. And you don't have to wear a poncho to ride those rides. We want to give a huge shout out to our Patreon members, because without them, we wouldn't be able to do this. For an extra $3 a month, you get another video a week from us. What? I want to know each and every one of you is awesome, special, and have a fantastic week. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.